And we are always lying. Remember, Latin Americans, we are cheaters. We love to cheat.
Americans are fair, and nobody really wants to win by cheating. It's just not who we are as a people.
Hey, welcome to the traditional Latin American campaign.
Indeed.
That one of the most important conclusions is that it does not end on the election day. It's just the beginning.
The basic construct of the race, though, the campaign strategy, is that Biden wants to make this election a referendum on Donald Trump. We don't vote for Trump or for Biden. You vote yes or no on Trump. And if you vote no on Trump, you vote for Biden. That's how you vote no.
Un momento fundamental en el proceso electoral norteamericano rumbo a la presidencia fue el nombramiento de Kamala Harris por parte de los demócratas como candidata a la vicepresidencia de Estados Unidos. No solamente arrancó con el pie derecho en materia de género, sino que además sumó una emoción histórica al vislumbrarse la posibilidad de una futura presidenta de Estados Unidos que respalde a las minorías.
The contrast between the two candidates and campaigns has already been decided by the American people. That on one hand, there's Trump and chaos, and on the other hand, there's Biden and calm leadership. But in any case, they are just mirrors of each other. And the American people are deciding every day that they don't want the chaos.
Tenemos que entender que Trump, presidente Trump, fue elegido en 2016 por canalizar el malestar de una población excluida de los privilegios de la globalización y que encontraron en él la posibilidad de canalizar esa molestia, esa gran molestia. Ahora bien, esta no es la misma época de ese momento. En este momento estamos en una crisis de salud enorme.
Among the white population of the United States, which is the majority, you have a divide on gender. Women are far more likely to vote for the Democratic Party. And you have a divide on education. If you have a higher degree of education, you're more likely to perform Democratic. But the state of Pennsylvania, which is a very important state, has a lot of what's called the working class white vote. And these are white people that don't have a college degree, and they're much more aligned with President Trump.
Suburban white Republican women are, for the first time in their lives, in droves voting for a Democrat. They do not see the Republican Party led by Trump as their party anymore. Younger Republicans who are less impacted in a negative way on race or gay marriage and those kinds of issues do not feel welcome or can abide Trump's Republican Party.
71 millones de personas han votado de manera remota. Eso te habla mucho del elemento de incertidumbre y de sentido de urgencia que se ha despertado en el electorado norteamericano. Creo que es muy importante determinar que esto no solamente viene por el COVID-19, que si bien es una pandemia que ha puesto de rodillas a prácticamente todos los sistemas políticos y los sistemas gubernamentales del orbe, también tiene que ver, creo que tiene mucho más que ver con los procesos de detonación, de polarización interna de Estados Unidos.
Quiero llamar a un análisis distinto de esta elección norteamericana. No la podemos analizar sobre patrones norteamericanos de una democracia desarrollada. Analicemos en criterios indisciplinados de América Latina, porque cuando nosotros ganamos una elección en América Latina, la ganamos de manera indisciplinada. No ganamos elecciones ordenadas, ganamos de manera oportunista e indisciplinada. And we are always lying. Remember, Latin Americans, we are cheaters. We love to cheat. If we have the opportunity, Becky, we cheat. That Trump is empowering people to kick doors, to shout, to ask for votes, to go with their boats, to go with their trucks and attack buses, typically from Latin America. So be careful. So be careful. Trump is empowering the battleground. Do I like it? Of course not. But I'm an analyst and I analyze concrete facts, not what I believe that I want to get.
Americans are fair. I mean, I don't care what side of the spectrum you're on. We are big believers in right and wrong. And we want to be fair above all. Nobody really wants to cheat, and nobody really wants to win by cheating. It's just not who we are as a people. And I really hope that the courts do not end up deciding who is the winner.
Trump's basic point is that you mustn't close down the economy, as he did. And Trump places the priority on building the economy. He says, I had the greatest economy in the world going when the virus hit, and it's true. This was incredibly prosperous times for Americans. But then it all ground to a halt, crashed to a halt when the virus hit and when we closed down. And Trump is saying, reopen the economy, get that economy moving again.
Ya llegan más de 250,000 fallecidos en Estados Unidos y no encuentra soluciones ni formas de controlar la pandemia. Además de que esto está ocurriendo, él sigue en una actitud negacionista con la ciencia médica. Eso hace muy grave la situación porque no hay forma de atender la crisis si yo no la creo. Si yo no creo que tengo una crisis, no la puedo resolver.
US needs to rethink how the relation is with Latin America, because US has very special relations with Brazil, right now with President Bolsonaro, and with the president of Colombia. But the relation with all the other presidents is totally different. They have been committing huge mistakes. And the biggest mistake is that I strongly believe that some part of the new generation of the Department of Defense and the Department of State does not understand how we Latinos think inside our countries in administrating our foreign policies and local politics.
En cuanto a las repercusiones que puede tener nuestro país respecto al resultado electoral de los Estados Unidos, independientemente de eso, sea un triunfo demócrata o sea un triunfo republicano, la visión global que tiene Norteamérica sobre su país vecino no va a cambiar. Estados Unidos ha dejado muy claro a lo largo de su historia que no tiene amigos, tiene intereses. Y en ese sentido, la frontera sur sigue siendo vista más como un problema que como una oportunidad.
Si Biden es presidente, de pronto al partido de gobierno le va a ir mal y a nosotros como colombianos, como país también. Biden ha dicho que los países que en este momento están interviniendo en las elecciones de Estados Unidos, ¿sí?, van a pagar, de manera que terminaremos sancionados. Más adelante es posible que nos vaya mucho mejor como país, porque su posición, su amistad, su comprensión de la problemática colombiana puede llevarnos a unas mejores condiciones y apoyar una agenda realmente más amplia con los temas claves del país, que son temas no solamente económicos, sino tiene que ver con el Amazonas, tiene que ver con toda la parte de cambio climático, tiene que ver con un proceso de paz recuperado y fortalecido, con una democracia más actuante y unos derechos humanos y derechos laborales más respetados.
Win, lose, or draw. Our country is fractured. It is split. It has been split for 20 years. You go back, I think Bush-Gore was one of the most consequential elections in my history. And we have never recovered from the divide of that. And we haven't spent enough time in the last 20 years trying to figure out why one side disagrees so violently with the other side and to go about trying to understand each other. So Trump probably does not win, but that doesn't mean that the last 4 years go away and that people are going to just say, okay, kumbaya, let's all be friends again. We got to figure out what's wrong and listen to each other.